Wrong stairs. Bada bada bop. Bada 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 bop bop. But I don't know. Did not mean to go all the way around. Bada bada bada. Bada da 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 da. Gambling in a children's video game. I actually want to go and sell some of the stuff we've picked up too, or deposit it, whichever we're doing. Because I know we're going to get more items. PP shit, Moonstone. What was 7? Horn drill. Yeah, we're not interested. Oh my god. My PC is testing my patience. See, a PB up's good to use before you fight the Elite Four, because then you get a few more out of your fancy move. Like, I'll probably use it on Fire Blast for Ninetales. Yeah, okay. But, okay, seriously? Stop fucking asking me. But that's something that you're going to get immediate use out of. And that actually does help. I mean, not that the elixirs or the ethers don't help, but you really shouldn't need them, is the difference. You don't really need the PP up either, but it's more beneficial to you than the ethers and the elixirs, in my opinion. I mean, granted, you know, it was different back in the day, and it's like, oh my fucking shit, stop it. It's like, if, you know, you were new to the game, new to the franchise, you're learning how Pokemon works. That's a whole other subject altogether. And trying to play the slot machines to get coins for the higher prizes is just mind-numbing. It's doable, but it rots your fucking brain away. It's so fucking boring. It's so monotonous and tedious. Unless you have stupid good luck to continuously fucking win, it's just fucking awful. Really could have used the fucking burn. Actually, I don't know. I mean, the burn would have made the damage less, but I don't know that it really would have. It wouldn't have done enough damage to make the turns shorter. We're actually making better time than I thought. Lost? What? Huh? No! Damn! 10? This one's not worthwhile either, I don't believe. Yeah, double edge, ew. Oh my god, if you do that again, I swear to Christ, we're gonna have a serious conversation. I mean, we're not, because it's a fucking PC, you're not gonna listen. But stop doing what you're doing. Like, seriously. Ba-ba-da-ba. bum 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 ba-dum bum ba ba da ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm meddling all right. I feel like Team Rocket wasn't really that intimidating. They weren't like they weren't really a good Gen 1 villain because you didn't really understand their motives. You understood nothing really. Oh, they're bad guys, they threaten to steal Pokemon. That one in Cerulean City broke into someone's house. It's like, yeah, you get it, they're bad guys, but that you don't really get it. It's like now if you watch the anime, you might have a little more understanding of, you know, how they do things. But even like Giovanni, it's like you don't understand Giovanni's... It just doesn't have the impact, I feel like. Same thing with Gen 2. Gen 2 even feels less. It's like, oh, they're trying to resurrect Team Rocket, but they don't do a very good job of it. And then Gen 3, they're just batshit crazy. They're like, hey, we're going to drown the planet. Hey, we're going to fucking put the planet in a giant drought. And either way, you're like, even as a kid, you're like, that's bad. You understand it's bad. I just feel like it wasn't very well done. Especially when you think about, like, the... kind of the origin or what Team Rocket was based on. See, and that's another thing. Like, HP ups, proteins, carbos, and all that shit. They so don't mean anything. Even like in competitive battling in Gen 1, they really weren't... It wasn't like they are now. But especially for a playthrough, you're just like, oh, HP up, and then you use it, and it's like, your Pokemon's HP goes up by like 2. And you either do that, or you sell it for almost 10 grand, and it's like, oh, I'll take the 10 grand, please. Ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. A Zubit. Vulpix can handle a Zubit. I don't think it does, besides getting, like, Confuse Ray, and I think at some point it gets... There's a Ghost-type move that Vulpix / Ninetales, one or the other, learns in later iterations of Pokemon. But I feel like just the way not so much Vulpix, but the way Ninetales is portrayed in Pokemon, it definitely should get Extra Sensory. That's one of the moves it gets, which is definitely, yeah. Like, I just feel like, ooh, another rat candy. That's an easier Ninetales for us. I feel like it should just get... It should get to... There we go. I already forgot what I was saying. Wasn't that important, I guess. It's the music, man. It's just so catchy. My brain was telling my mouth, like, shut up. Stop talking and listen. I honestly don't know what I hope for from a Pokemon game anymore. But I will say that I do still hope we get a Let's Go Johto version. I know some people didn't like Let's Go, and I know it didn't really have very good PvP and blah blah blah. But as a just game to just play, just have fun, I loved it. I mean, sure, you had to do the little fucking the Pokemon Go for method for catching Pokemon, and yeah, that was irritating. I'll agree with that. I just want to catch Pokemon the normal way. But everything else about it, the shiny hunting was great, just seeing Pokemon on the overworld and everything, I loved it. To see Gen 2, to see Johto in that manner would make me so fucking happy as a OG Pokemon fan. Hey, that was rude. And we're gonna miss. Vulpix, come on, you can't be doing this. Yeah, we're switching. We're absolutely switching. I'm not playing no freaking Garbo rap shit. Sandslash. Sandslash, another cool Pokemon that just got absolutely nothing in Gen 1. Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Now, granted, they could learn some cool TMs, but like, otherwise they weren't good either. Rhydon was one of those Pokemons that like just didn't get shit. A lot of fighting types too were just, there were definitely preferences to certain types, it feels like. Alright. We'll fight this one just because switching out's just gonna get us more fucked. Can we get a crit? Nope. No crit, no burn. Quick attack will do the trick, though. Aw, yeah. Full pick screw to 26. Saying true. Ain't worried about it. Now that does do more damage. Those leers did hurt. There we go. But I'm not gonna. The thing is, I'm not gonna use Vulpix against Giovanni. Oh, Arbok. Oh, hell no. I think I may actually start. I'm trying to think what he starts with. I should know this. I'm pretty sure he starts with Kangaskhan first, I believe. So we'll counter with Nidoking. It's kind of a... hello? It's kind of annoying how... Well, for me it's annoying because how much I love Nidoking. Like how Giovanni... His different portrayals, I guess we'll call it. Because... in the anime, I'm trying to think of what I've seen him use in the anime, depending on which anime. I don't really know that I've seen him battle much. Oh, he used Onyx first. Are you sure? I mean, I see it, but in like Pokemon Generations or Origins or whatever, like Nidoqueen's his big ace, and he does use Nidoqueen in the games too. But then in Yellow version, his big ace is Nidoking. Nidoking's his level 50 Pokemon in the gym battle, which is more accurate because in the manga and stuff, I mean, Giovanni became super bitter because like his favorite Pokemon was a Nidoking, and it I guess it got sick and actually died. And it's like, yo, that's so cool. That's why like even in the TCG, like for the gym heroes and challenges sets, were more. There's the Kangaskhan. They followed along kind of more closely with the manga than anything else. That's why Nidoking has or that's why Giovanni's like best card in that set is a Nidoking. Though I guess you could argue that Brock has the Vulpix and the Ninetales. I mean it's kind of, it's up to interpretation really, but damn, Kangaskhan's 29. That's hurting a bit. Ooh, that's not bueno. That's okay. That's a little bit more. Thank you for using Rage. That Comet Punch was something else. Oh, we got that crit. Cool. I was definitely prepared to swap out. Ba, 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 ba. A child like you would never understand. Da, 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 da. And then the surprise last rocket to battle. Bup, 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 bup. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I put Nidoking out front. It's okay. Oh, there's the paralysis I was looking for against Giovanni. Thanks. Kadabra! It's gonna be so good seeing Kadabra back in TCG finally. I mean, I love Alakazam, but there's something about Kadabra. Ooh, Psybeam. Something about Kadabra's design that I like all three of them. Abracadabra and Alakazam. Just all three designs are just really fucking solid. They're really cool for their own reasons. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I could just teleport, but by the time I go in the menu and hit the button and the teleport animation, and we're already here. Should we just go battle Erica? I kind of feel like we should. 26, 26, 26, 27, 26. Oh yeah, I have to hit the. I actually have to go into the menu for this. I was just sitting there just mashing A, like, oh yeah. See, this is one of the things they changed too. There's no creepy dude outside the gym, which I know some people were bothered by it. I personally don't give a fucking shit. And it's like, yeah, we don't want to glorify being a creep. That's fine. But, I mean, I'm not, also not upset that you took it out. Yeah, see, that did nothing. Vulpix might be able to solo this whole gym, excluding Erica. Actually, I don't know, by the time we get to Erica, with all the levels. I mean, Kadabra still has a place, just because, especially now with Psybeam. And, you know, because of shit like that happening. Poison doesn't work the same in Gen 1, though. And honestly, being poisoned just means that Vulpix doesn't have to worry about getting paralyzed or put to sleep. So, kind of works out in our favor. Oh wait, that was 4. I thought poison was only 1 tick. Is it burn that's only 1 tick? Either way. It's not that much. And it still does prevent us from having to worry about getting another status condition. Speaking of getting status conditioned... Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, the poison plus wrap damage does suck. And it's making this battle take so much longer. The poison's got a tick, the wrap's got a tick, the burn's got a tick. I was gonna go for quick attack, I don't really know why. Vulpix is just faster anyways. And that's a guaranteed kill. Absorb is just so bad. I mean, it's still not as bad as Poison Sting, but it's just objectively awful. Even Mega Drain in this, which, you know, is all we have in this game. There's no Giga Drain. Mega Drain, it still is, ugh. Giga Drain's nice, though. And, like, hell, I think in the Let's Go games, another burn. Fucking A, here goes the wrap. Wait, I feel like I can swap. You can just swap out a wrap in Gen 1, can't you? I keep hitting the button, so I'm not going to find out. Yeah. You can't poison the final form of your existence. That crit was so unnecessary. Victory Bell's like, how fucking dare you do that to my comrade?